I'm back. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. But I grew strong and I know how to take care of me. That's not how it goes, but that's how we singing it. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to give. I got all my life. I got all my love to give, and I got all my life to live. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Okay, anyways. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. It's already happened. The balance. There's balance and chaos. Balance and chaos. And gratitude rampage. It's already happened. So there's some sort of balancing within this chaotic time that you've been experiencing that has happened. That's compassion. That's already happened. I love you. Future love letter. I heard union with sexuality on the bottom and alignment. What's already happened? Glam. That last message is definitely for you. The alignment with your soul family, your soul tribe, sexuality. Boy, something about dolphins and something about your social media presence. Something about dolphin, twin flames. Whenever I get dolphin energy, it automatically makes me think of twin flames. So do with that what you will. It don't have to be twin flames. It could just be a higher level soulmate. Actually, what is and that's part of it too. What is this balance and chaos? What is being balanced now amid healing? And that wanted to come out too. Healing and nature. What else? Sex magic. Creation. Partnered. Something about card games. Maybe Uno. There's something about mirror magic too. And I also heard tinctures like that you can take. You can get all kind of different tinctures. Okay, so, and we got this nature yesterday, and it was giving me Sagittarius vibes, and I was getting the mark like someone's already shot their arrow, like I heard Maker's Mark, like. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the wind just really picked up around my house. Anyways, but this healing is already taking place. The balance within the chaos is taking place. This merging, this union has already taken place. Now it's just a matter of allowing it to all fall in place. Ooh. Felt like somebody was in there sideways. Alright. Appreciation, children, and dreams. Appreciation of your innocence. Someone is in appreciation of your innocence, and they're receiving downloads, confirmations about you. Give me something else on children. Commitment. Marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. So it's like because they are in such great appreciation of your innocence, it's like they want to present to you some sort of commitment. What's this, dreams? Ugh. Separation. Silence, longing for you, distance. So they are receiving confirmation about you in their dreams, and it's got them longing for you. Give me something else on dreams and I was going to say satisfaction, 5-5, but I meant separation, water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's this, appreciation? That was a lot. Appreciation is admire. We have around, spring, terms, and admire. This is, maybe a connection that started to take bloom around spring, but now it's like they're having to come to terms with how things are, coming to terms with how much they admire you and how inspired they are by you, and that's leading them to this intense level of appreciation. I mean, one more. Deadline. Time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. Twin flames. Around winter. Oh shit! Did y'all see that? That was my whole dragon deck. What was I just talking about in the other one? How somebody's got like word vomit, word soup, a whole bunch they got to say. Path on the bottom. And Dragon Rider was the only card that was upside down. So it's like they're finding their highest path. And we got the cards that came out in the last one, Universe, Shadows, and Silence. So these are definitely connected. Definitely connected. Mirror. And I showed you the back of it. Mirror. Okay, so let's get a couple of these since we're so eager. Gratitude. What was I just? Gratitude. We was just talking about a gratitude rampage. To fend off, to clear up the fear, to release the fear. Ocean. He is the male dragon. He is like, think of the divine masculine, but in dragon form, and it's Ocean. And we got Merlin here. Alright, guys. Hey, Alba. How you doing, baby? Thank you for all this work you've been helping me do this week. I really appreciate it. Nutrition, silence, and air chalice. Companions. And we got fire chalice up underneath it. And this is like Ace of Swords energy. Air. Can I get something else on nutrition? Something is things that you... There's some... I want to say the things that you consume, but also the things that... Yeah, the things that you consume during this break are helping you gain clarity. I heard time crunch, and I still keep hearing deadline. Let me get something on nutrition. Hope. just because you hopped like that. Hope and independence and bliss. Hope, independence, and bliss. That's what you're munching on right now. Okay, let's go to another part. Breathing techniques are really important. Also, vaping might be important. Someone might vape or smoke. 420 friendly is what I heard. That ganja green. Okay. And I'm just gonna come into terms with y'all being divine counterparts, and that is the truth. I heard he's coming to truth with the fact that you guys are divine counterparts. Hermit. Page of Swords. Yeah, damn. And for some reason, I'm literally sitting on the edge of my chair. King of Pentacles. It just felt like a weird shuffle. Page of Cups. Boy. Alright. Alright. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The time has come. The time has come. What else? Alright. Alright. Five of Wands. The time has come. Boy, aren't you burning some shit to the ground. You have burnt these ties off of you. I almost feel like you had an army against you. Seven of Cups. You were confused. You weren't seeing clearly, and that's what was keeping you stuck and bound. Like, you weren't seeing clearly in love, and that was fucking up your fire energy. Three of Swords. Weren't seeing clearly in love. Damn. That's Seven of Cups. Three of Swords. You was confused as a motherfucker in terms of love. Boy. Tower, but that's all changing. And it's funny because the Tower lined up perfectly underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow, the rubble is being cleared the fuck away. Page of Swords. Message. Two of Wands. Wow. I heard I struck gold. What else? I just want one on this outer corner here, if you don't mind, please. Nine of Swords. The rubble is being cleared away of their mind. It's like they are finally letting go of all their worries, mistakes, and burdens. 3, 2, 1, blast off. What the fuck? And it's funny because the Ten of Wands in reverse is underneath the Five of Wands. It was like this. So it's like they've unburdened themselves for sure. They've unburdened themselves for sure. Why I feel speechless though. Like I don't have much to say. Because I feel like it's already been said. Like I feel like enough words. Now I just need to act. Enough words. Now I just need to act. I've been in my head too much about following the rules. I've been too much in my head for trying to follow the rules. And now I'm letting all that control go. That control go. I'm letting all that control go. Because I see things now for how toxic they were. I see how toxic my my stability was, my foundation was, and I see how much in dire need it was for healing. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Sun. What the hell? The Empress. It's like I keep hearing the phrase puppet master, but it's like they were healed. They received the healing necessary. They're found like their root received something about their stability, their environment, their foundation was unstable, but now that has been illuminated and called out. I'm feeling heat coming from somewhere. Like I feel heat on the back of my hand. Um, and it's like they see it, and because they see it, they are able to heal it. Something about the star here and how her legs are under. I was just looking at her underwater. Something about just like she's not naked, but just something about her, the underwater. I heard coming up for air. No longer in a dry, desolate place. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Sun, Empress. It's like it has been illuminated to them who you are. It's been illuminated to them who you are. And it's almost like you were in disguise. Like, yeah, you were the Queen of Wands as a hat, but really you are all of the queens and then some. Like, I'm speechless. I'm speechless for some reason. Like, and I feel like even talking low, like not whispering, but like soft. Like I feel the fire, but I don't feel like it's not overbearing. What else? And there's something about scaffolding, and that was goofy. Page of Wands. There's because like three cards, then three cards at the top, then four cards in the middle, and then one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 cards at the bottom, like layers. It's like the deeper they go, the more truth is revealed, the clearer things become, the more uh, decisive they are about what actions they need. Thank you. What actions they need to take. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Red and yellow, the root chakra and the solar plexus are very significant. It's like they're finally following and trusting in their gut, whereas before they didn't trust their gut and didn't heed the call, didn't listen. 9 of Cups. Yeah, they didn't listen to what was actually going to make them happy. I don't know. I don't know. This is a weird one. Wow. Wow. Okay, so strength, Ace of Wands, temperance, justice, and strength. They've been given the green light because they finally have accepted the truth. And for some reason, I'm getting that them swallowing the truth is like the connector between this energy. Let's go to another part. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's something. I want to say like, I don't want to say that the energy is cooled down, but it's like chill. and mellow. Like, this is decisive. It feels clear. It feels very straightforward. There's the only overlap that is of significance is like intentional, because like the star the star essentially negates the devil. So it's like one thing negates the other. That type of, I don't know. This is weird. Almost feel uncomfortable. Like I heard like I shouldn't be doing this. But I have to. Like I can't deal with this on my mind no more. Like I don't know how to make the torment stop. It just feels like everything is coming up against me, and I don't know how to deal with this. Like everything is hell, and all of this hell is coming up against me, and I just don't know what the fuck to do other than get the hell out of Dodge, other than burn this shit down. They really cannot speak. It's like someone has bound their throat chakra. I rebuke that, bind that up, and cast that shit out, because it was like I had the words, and I could feel it bubbling up right here. But it was like, and when I acknowledged the fact that this was like a curse or a hex, like that was when I could speak. Like this is a root. Someone has put a root on someone else to bind their throat chakra, to bind them from telling the truth, from speaking their feelings, from being honest, period, from seeing things clearly. But it's like somehow they broke out of that illusion. Somehow they broke out of that illusion, and because they finally do see things for how they are, it's like they got the green light. Four cups. I was looking at the Five of Wands. That's what they're this like all the things all the things that they should have said and didn't say, all the actions that they didn't take like they wanted to. Like it's like they're letting a version of themselves die. And there's a part of them that is burning their life down emotionally. The world, it is this, now they're finally able to come out on top because they released King of Cups. They're able to come out on top because they finally have come in tune with their emotional self. And there's something about you that just lights them up and warms them up. You give them purpose. Eight of Pentacles. You give their life meaning. Like you, Ten of Cups, the lovers, like you expand their heart space, you expand their mind, you expand them, like you give them the stability that they have always desired. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. And this is like the Eight of Wands, and now they're finally getting it. Now they're finally listening to their intuition. Now they can finally hear it because they've cleared up all that other shit. Because they let go of that toxicity. Was it this reading I was talking about, Chernobyl? Anyways. But it's like they let go of that poison cup. That poison apple. Snow White. I don't know. The Chariot. The High Priestess. Anything else, Mom? Anything else? Three of Pentacles. This is the start of the foundation. Get going, bitch. Why are you still sitting here? Why are you still sitting here? Why are you still sitting here? Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Why is that like that? Anything else? They finally see the truth of the matter. And it's like because they see the truth of the matter, they're finally able to like put an end to that toxicity. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords is Two of Swords. They made that decision. They made that decision to get going. But it was more, this is more of, and it turned inwards. This is more of an internal shift. This is like a, what the fuck is going on? Now what the hell? Now what the fuck have I gotten myself into? Anything else? But I know one damn thing for sure. I'm on my way to you, sugar pie. Sugar pie. She's like, boy, I'm over here damn thirsting to death. And he said, I could fix that. He said, hold on. He said, I could fix that. He said, I could fix that. I could fix that. This is the new opportunity. This is the new opportunity. This is the new opportunity. I don't even know where the Ace of Pentacles, and I just saw anything else. Seven of Wands, put your defenses down. Anything else? I see time crunch. Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious in this with your King of Swords. Yes! Yes! I fucking knew it. Knight of Wands. Damn, he's on the way. Okay, so what I was getting at was the Ace of Pentacles was the only one that we didn't have out. And I was like, damn. You know, but that's okay because he's coming. And he's bringing literally the new opportunity with him. Like he is the clearest he's ever been. I'm hearing names. Eli, Gerald, Marcus, Tom, Michael, and Micah. Cody, C as in Cody. S as in Sean. U as in Ulysses. B as in Brandon. Y, Sebby. Y as in York, York. F as in Franklin, and O as in Oscar. F-O, F-U, Foo, F-U, B-O-S, F-U, bossy. F-U-C, F-U-C, B-O-S-Y. F-U-C, B-O-S-Y. It's like fuck Boise. Okay, I'll hear y'all later. Bye.